Yes, indeed. What going on? What's happening, y'all? It's a What's Up Wednesday. It's also a wait minute. It's also a wait minute Wednesday. You know why? Because now, our favorite daddy, y'all gotta excuse me. I'm just trying to get my steps in for the day. You know, and the older you get, you know, the heavier you get to breathe. And all my folk that's in these 40s know that you pick up this weight, baby, you got to start walking this shit off. We got to walk it out. Like DJ Aunt them told us, when they told us to walk it out, shit. They start putting on these pounds, eating good. Okay? Well, anyway, back to the subject, y'all. Now, listen. We got to talk about our favorite TV daddy. One of our favorite TV daddies, right? James Evans. Better known as John Amos. John Amos, right? This is his real name, John Amos, but we call him James, okay? James Evans. Mr. James Evans, okay? That did not play with his children, okay? So, listen, y'all. Now, I saw his home had been in foreclosure. I think maybe a year or two. Might have been since 2000. I'm not sure. I posted it, so you have to look at my post on my community wall. You have to look at it. Now, he was in foreclosure, and I'm just trying to figure out. Now, I had been seeing Mr. John Amos in some movies. I had been seeing him in some featured stuff. Like, he had been in movies. So I don't understand why his house would be in foreclosure. I don't understand that. Now, something is weird to me right there. Right? Now, I don't know who part is on. And, you know, hey, man. But something is weird right there. His house was in foreclosure. Now, after doing all these sitcoms, and Good Times still come on. I see TV One playing Good Times all the time. That's one of our favorite shows. So I don't understand why he had still not been collecting checks from that show coming on. I don't understand that. You understand what I'm saying? Even though Good Time wasn't on the air that long, it still made a hell of an impact in the black community. So I don't understand why he still shouldn't be getting paid for that. Why he wasn't getting paid to save his house. I don't understand that. Who was messing with the finances? Who was balancing the books for him? You know, I know he had got ill or something like that. I don't know the whole story. I'm just telling y'all from what I know and what I see. I don't think something is right. Now, I think the state of New Jersey collected the house and paid and sold it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's almost as if to say, man, hey, man, another one of our legends that was on TV that showed us what a dad or father should be, fell into some kind of slump, right? And wasn't able to get out of it and passed on away from here without his wealth in tow. I find that to be problematic. To me, that's problematic. That a lot of the times, the people who are our martyrs, you know, and our heroes, especially for the black community, always end up leaving here. People that teach us, people that come and give us knowledge, show us good examples of what a black man or woman should be like, or what a black figure, right? They always pass away without having money. Now I'm gonna tell you something. Now, that could be spiritual too, right? And it also could be, I'm not gonna say a good thing, but I can say that, you know, spiritually, maybe these people were just meant to come and show you something spiritual, to be in your spiritual path, you know, to keep yourself in order. Maybe it wasn't about the wealth and the property and the this and the that. Right? That's a different way I've looked at it, because over the years I used to be like, damn, that's fucked up. Why are the people that come to us that be beacons of like leadership or positive black people always end up fucked in the end. They either end up leaving here without money or in debt or something like that. But the image they gave us outlasts all of the losses they took, all the monetary losses. The image they gave us is what's permanent though. And maybe that's what only counts, y'all. Maybe that's the only thing that counts is the image they leave us. Maybe it ain't about how much money they left here with. But you would think that if somebody that's appearing and getting paid, doing work, should be able to leave something monetarily to their children and their generation. You would think that they should be able to do these things, right? And then again, maybe sometimes they should just leave them an example to follow. You know, these are things you have to ponder. You know, you have, you know, it's a little another emoji type of thing. You know, he put his hand on his chin on that emoji. He like, you know what I'm saying? Like these are things that we have to think about. Because if that's the case, y'all, then we can't be upset. Because people that meant the world to us, that probably taught us to be spiritual, you know what I'm saying, didn't have a lot of money, but passed on, they gave us a lot of spiritual, wealthy knowledge and wisdom. As far as spiritual gifts go, they gave us the wealth and gifts instead of giving us the wealth and money. Heavy, ain't it? Deep, ain't it? I know it. It's deep. So maybe we can't be upset, y'all. Maybe we cannot be upset when they leave us. Maybe we can't. You know, maybe it's a thing like, hey, they left us the best of them in the memory. And the image they gave us when they was here, maybe that's all we needed to keep it going. You understand what I'm saying? You know, hey, it's just different ways of looking at things, y'all. You know, and I think in this year, this particular situation, in 2025, there are ways to look at things. We have to change our perspective. This is, you know, you have to shift how you look at stuff. Especially if you're working on your spiritual self. You're going to have, your spiritual eyes are going to change. It's going to be different. See how that fire truck went off? Now, it ain't been that, we ain't done that all day today. And it went off. So, again, that's a message. Again, that's a valuable message to take with you. You dig? And one more thing before I get off. Now, this is What's Up Wednesday. A matter of fact, it should be called Wildfire Wednesday. Oh, you heard that? Wildfire Wednesday. Because I see Cali is catching hell over there, literally. Burning. Now, that's listen, man. Cali is under a lot of judgment because they done some wicketry stuff coming from, you know, the people over there that were doing all these ritualistic, demonic type of shit in Cali, which is why you shouldn't be listening to negative people that come from over there. One in particular, I ain't gonna name her name, but she know who she is. Love to throw shots at the LGBTQ people online. I ain't gonna call her out, but she know who she is though. So, you know, again, you listening to that wayward way of thinking? Nah, you under heavy judgment over there. Look like. But I pray everybody that you know has not taken a part in none of these evil things over there find some safety, find shelter, and that you okay, that y'all don't lose nobody in your family. Okay? So my prayers are with the people who wasn't a part of the bullshit in Cali that's burning up right now. Okay? All right, anyway, I'm gonna get on off here, man. Y'all be easy. This is What's Up Wednesdays, man. And hey, remember this, man. as I told y'all, sometimes it ain't always about the money that you leave behind. It's about the light and the brightness that you left in their mind. You dig?